getting a sickness that's going around, I'm interpreting that as a sinus infection. Hopefully it won't be hopefully it won't develop too far. It's about the second, third time that I've been sick. Second time, one time last year, one time now. So, but this is just the beginning of the year. So hey, we can start getting sick. I don't know. I doubt it though. I doubt it. I try to stay out of it a little. So yeah, I think that's a sinus infection I got. Excuse me. Hopefully we won't let it affect us too much. Cheers. So yeah, man, a little bit under the weather. I'm interpreting that as a sinus infection, and I'm just gonna keep it cool, best I can, man. Keep it at bay. All right, gotta fight, gotta fight.
I'm impatient with stupidity.
enough of morons and half-wits, dolts, dunces, dullards, and dumbbells. And you chowderhead yokel, you blitz.
Yo, what's up, Vince Matthews? Cheers, bro. How you doing, man? Yo, you got me on that. How does the CD book not fit? What in the heck? That's not weird. I mean, that is weird. That's majorly weird. How you doing, Vince? Cheers, bro. Just got some strange activity where the CD book did not fit. Man, it really doesn't. It's got borders. My goodness. You need heavy metal therapy? I'm listening to Exit 13 right now. It's kind of grindcore, I guess. Grindcore, but man, what a pain in the ass. This doesn't fit in the fucking CD book case, man. It's fucking weird. I'm getting sick. I guess, as far as I can tell, you can say it's a sinus infection, you know? As far as I can tell. Weird stuff, man. Dealing with some weird stuff. I don't know why a CD booklet wouldn't fit. It's already got a border. It's got a border. So it's like not cut enough or something. So I just took it out because it doesn't fit. I got one of their tapes over there. That's some heavy metal over there. Some pretty good, decent shit. Let me go grab that. I'm gonna grab that because I haven't listened to it. I don't know what kind of state it's in though. Well, shit, it would help if I found my tape player. What have I done to myself? What have I done to myself? I'll be back. Yeah, let me go grab that other tape. I wonder which one it is. Oh, I think it's You Got It. That's what it is. You Got It. You got it. If you want to be here, you got it. There we go. Yep. Well, I mean, if it plays well, that's what's next. You got it. This one isn't even a cutout, man. I can't believe it. It's not even a cutout, man. And that other one, I'll just sell it flat, saying, you know, it can't fit. Where'd I put that bitch? There we go. I'll just sell it flat because it doesn't fit. Don't let me hide that exit 13 for myself. That is a cutout, though. Definitely is a cutout, but there you go. Just a few more hits. That's a good one. Nobody has that shit. Nobody has that shit. Cheers, Vince. Happy upcoming Valentine's Day, man. Happy upcoming Valentine's Day. I got my one Valentine over here. It's still blank. I'm going to leave it blank anyway. Like I said, even if I send it out, I'm sending it out with a handwritten card inside. I'm still going to leave it blank. But I probably won't. I don't have the address for that. Give it to Miss Adams, maybe, with something inside from the past. What's up, Whoopie Doopie? How you doing, Poopy? Cheers, mate. I'm getting that, I think it's a sinus infection, Senate. That's the kind of sickness that's going around, I guess. I interpret it as a sinus infection, and I will try to keep it at bay. Can't afford to be sick, mate. Too broke to be sick, mate. I got a payout today from eBay though. So it's scheduled for once a week every Tuesday. So I got it today. Now I know to expect it like at lunch, because that's how long it took, you know. One record that I sent out yesterday sent it literally 165 on it. It was 165. I told the lady because she asked me about it. What's up, Poppy Carl? 165 on one piece, man. Yesterday. Like the week before, it was 135 on one book. And then right here in front of me, I got these 3 books that are a set. I'm definitely not going to put part 1 up first. I'll put part 3 up. Make them wait. That one's a unique. It's a 1 of 1 because he inscribed it to a bookstore. You know how they do that on book tours and they leave a couple signed copies, blah, blah, blah. But more importantly, the guy that he signed it to, the bookstore owner, was part of his group before anybody left New York. So the Star One group. That's the thing. So it's a total 1 of 1 unique. I bought it. You never know how I found this book, Poppy Carl. I found it on Google fucking walks. You know how you take Google walks down the street? You press the ding, 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 you know? Well, some stores you can go into and everybody's head's covered and shit. So I went into this store virtually on the Google walk. Google Earth shit, you know? And I go look on the wall. He's got a book that I need behind the counter. So I called him and then I asked him about, oh yeah, you're from that group. Yes. I said, you got any of his? And he's like, oh yeah, I got one that he signed to the store. And then we had to really negotiate. He wanted to charge a lot for shipping. I was like, cool. But then we had to really negotiate on the price of the book because it's a one-of-a-kind book and he's a book dealer. He fucking knows that. You know what I mean? And that will pay off now. But that's the weirdest way to wander into a bookshop is doing it on Google fucking Earth. When I went to New York, before I went, I did a Google Earth walk virtually to plan out what I was going to do. And then I was like, oh shit, I know that corner from the movies in the 70s and shit. Yep. There's this old kung fu type movie. It's kind of a sci-fi, supernatural, kung fu / ninjutsu type film. And it's also urban and street and gritty, so to speak. 70s, you know. No, it's 60s. Oh, no, it's 70s. It's the beginning of the 70s. That's a killer movie. But it was right there. And so the same cigarette store was there. Same shit, you know what I mean? That's some old shit, but I recognized it. And I was real happy to be there for a minute, you know. That couple of blocks is fucking killer. Ain't nothing going on over there. You go walk that way, you got theaters that cost a lot of money to get in, or you got tiny, tiny beers. Tiny beers. I mean, I went to a place on purpose before. It was an old people's bar that had tiny beers. But this shit on the street, they were just tiny beers, like economics. Like they don't even give you a 12 ounce. Maybe they give you 10, maybe, you know? Fucking weird, bro. Tiny beers, motherfucker. You don't see me drinking tiny beers. I drink pints plus. Pints to 40s. Because 8 becomes 12 and 12 becomes 24. And even if I had 100, well, I'd still want more. May not be the right thing. Sure ain't gonna stop me. Oh, that's what singing with a sinus infection sounds like. Okay, I'm not doing that bad. Well, 8 becomes 12, 12 becomes 24. Cheers. At least I got cigarettes and I got paid today, or paid out by eBay payout every Tuesday. And now I know when to expect it, about noon, about lunchtime. Perfect for next week. Poppy Carl, no more Monday special, man. No more Burger Monday. The one that we didn't go to last week was the last one. And then I didn't go last night. They did. So they just got different other items, you see. So yeah, no more, man. Aww. They killed all the daily specials except for Friday, which is probably Fish Friday, you know, fried fish and chips, basically. But they killed all the specials. That's all good, man. It's probably a sign of something worse. They're probably going out. I mean, deservedly so. They don't get much traffic, dude. So deservedly so. You can only front and borrow forever. Yes, forever. Sorry. I had a little incident with the footer downstairs, the concrete footer. You know, all the snow that melted, it soaked it. I mean, it floated it up. So I have to wear glasses out during the day, sunglasses, and so I couldn't see it really, and I kind of clipped on it. I didn't fall or anything, but I put a lot of tense muscle pressure in like very specific angles. So I got a little kink in my dink. I got a kink in my shit. That ain't the only thing kinky around here. My bookmarks are kinks too. How you doing, brother Poppy? How's it going out there, man? I'm sure it's exciting. I know you got good food out there, man. That's one thing they got. They got you guys, you know, where you live, man. They like to eat up in Arlen, you know, an Arlen propane house and shit. They like to eat, man. Then you got the Tejanos, you know, they be making good food, man. I like it. Shoot. You guys don't know how lucky you are, man. In some ways. In other ways, you guys are all about certain things. Your taxes and your weapons and your things like this. Did I say weapons? I mean arms. YouTube, I had to do, I know it's a reporter, right? So I had to do one of their little training things, and it's questions. But see, they try to give you this fucking, see, I read all that, you know, I mean, I system analyze. So I'm always being advertised to or huffed at, you know, whatever. But I system analyze. So I see the way they word this shit. They make it sound terrible, and they're like, is this against our rules? And you're like, should be, but according to them, no. And that's how they try to hide behind, oh, we're all about speech. Fuck you. By making these absurd scenarios, but they specifically fit your criteria, you know, that's brainwashing that you're trying to do, right? It's propagandizing, you see. I'm not going to propagandize, I'll just rhetoricize for you. I'll heat it up and burn it up. I'll rhetoricize. I just placed another order, Cali Horizons, because I got paid. Payout day. Good deal, man. Freaking good deal. I mean, like, they got QP. They got QP, but I don't do QP this week. But they got this big block of, you know, ash. They got that ash brick. Blonde ash, you know, it looks good. It looks good, blonde ash. Chicharron ass.
Which is a mine owned by the Colombian state.
What would you think?
You can fuck off. I didn't do much price lowering for the beginning of the week yesterday. Bad boy. Next week, man. Next week. I can't do it. I can't focus on it mentally. I got another stitch to tie up today. So. And it certainly got me. It certainly got me in retroactive trouble. It certainly did. Not much. I'll have to hurry. I'll have to hear about it. I really think you want to hurry, but the radio stations, well, they're still gonna finish. When you can't say shh and you can't say shh. I really think you want to hear it. What a specific movie that I put up. I can't even fathom. The serendipitous nature of the happening in many, many ways. Like I said, man, sinus infection. It ain't pretty. Get it. Gotta get around. They say don't match being sick and puffing up, but it'll be worth it. Tough enough. Is up the end? Bling bling. Yeah, bling bling's for sale, man. I mean, somebody's got a bid on it. 62 something. Bling bling. I watched it again. I think he's got a day or two or something. But good for him. Maybe it's a returner. I got 2 of them. I got 1 more. The thing is this, Poppy. The CD ain't going cheap. The CD is going to be an issue. It's the second press of the CD, I know, because it didn't come with the inside paperwork shit, like any of the extras, like, bumfights.com or .king, dumpfights.king, or any of that shit. What's going on there, Tiger? Cheers, bro. Nice to see you here, man. Friend of Teasies, yo. Friend of Teasies. Welcome. Now they got, instead of wrenches, they got shields, which makes it look more militaristic and, I don't have any of that. I didn't, because, yeah. I do buy it from Unearthed Films, but no, I would not pay for that shit. Yeah, I won't pay for that shit. Yeah, the book is up there on my bay as well. It's called A Bum Deal with Rufus Hanna and his sort of landlord guy, Yeah, they wrote it together, landlord lawyer guy. Yeah, that's a good one. You guys should find the British documentary. It's shit. No, it's not shit, man. It's not shit. The In Decline is up there. The It's Worse Than You Think is up there. V1, I think. I got more of those, but I think it's V1. Let's listen to fucking Halloween, man. What's going on, Bud Files? Nah. And the other guy I know, he just bootlegs them, So I kind of wouldn't mind that as much. Because at least I know where my money's going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't really watch that. So I mean, I don't really, I don't watch as much extreme shit anymore anyway, I got a tape. It's pretty nasty, dude. And it's a mixtape, so to speak. It's pretty nasty, and I don't think I've seen the rest of it, I'll be honest with you. But I don't know. I just don't like to pay for that shit. No, I watch them more than once, but one of them I stopped. I watch them more than once, man. It's not shit. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak so much for the Lucifer V because I haven't really seen those, So I can't speak much for those. To me, like, it's an extreme form of journalism, so it's like a hardcore thing, but it's journalism nonetheless. And I have to defer to journalism because I don't engage in gossip, and is there really a difference? Yeah, because something is published and something is speculatory. That's all. Even if it's speculation based on what was published, it's journalistic. But I have to do that because I have no way around that. Now, not gambling, that's the other thing I don't do. So, yeah, I know she was brought from Canada and then put back up there with nothing, for sure. Yeah, people have those very bad symbiotic relationships. Weirdos have you sign contracts, but contracts mean shit. They mean nothing. But those weird relationships are also relationships. We have no say. I try to use this analogy for people sometimes. Just consider being, I've said it to Frank, I've said it to my wife, just consider being like an inner city teacher, right? If you're an inner city teacher, you got to send these children back to horrible situations at home and blah, blah, blah. But that's not your choice. You got nothing to do to live their lives. Sometimes you stop and just take a breath, breathe in the fresh air, and you get upset. You're not the only one. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to be upset because it'll hurt me. I'm not here to hurt myself, man. Like right now, I got a sinus infection. Am I letting it get the better of me? Heck no. I'm trying to keep my shit clear. I still got to smoke. And that's like kind of non-compatible, but the high will be worth it. Yeah, but it's not your life to lead the other person. It's not your life to lead, man. So you're going to know your limitations, because you're going to make a fool out of yourself one way or another trying to lead somebody off of their path. You're going to make a fool of yourself one way or another, you know, because maybe they'll take it and they'll leech you, or obviously most of the time they're comfortable in their situation in some twisted, connected way for now. And that's none of your business. It's none of your business. The respect is, I love and respect everyone this way. I need my freedom to do my way. Therefore, I give it to you. Free and clear, you know. I think Poppy Carl, with that book that doesn't have much science, you know, the book, it doesn't have much science, but what it has is the Psalms. And the Psalms, the songs and the idioms of the Psalms are grand. You know, I love them. I love them. If you would conduct yourselves that way, that would be great. Instead of the other part, you know, the enslavement cap. You know, you guys are all in the enslavement area, you know, but there ain't no science. That's the problem. You got to use the fucking magic to explain everything that's slavery. But the Psalms are great, you know, and I keep all that. I keep that. I won't hurt myself. Listening to live Halloween, man, they stayed so alive in Italy and Germany and shit. But this will definitely give me some coin. It's a double live, you know, import. Because like I said, Italy or Germany, probably Italy, this one. I'll look it up. No, I won't look it up. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll explain it. I'll put it in the description. I speak to everybody, you know. Good customer service. Good communication. You'll see. It's in my feedback. Check my links over there. I got more. Cali Horizons with the S. King. Cali Horizons with the S. I got more coming because, you see, my little bottle is getting low. Oh, and I have 2 copies of the Live 82 tape. I have the 82 edition and the 89 edition with a little Headbangers Ball sticker. I would have never thought those were a thing, but I looked them up, you know, a while back just to get my friend one. You can't get them. They used to be everywhere. And the ones that you can get are very poor imports on CD and shit. Oh well. And they cost coin, even though they're shitty. Yeah, so I stick by that, the Psalms, you know, whatsoever you do to the least of my people, that you do unto me. And if you could live like that, that'd be great. You could be in the red part, you know, that's King James, I believe, they put all the words of Jesus in the King James in red in the New Testament, I think it was the King James. But anyway, when you read those, just read that for a while and just ruminate on what you're being told there, which is not to be a holder of false knowledge, false religion, and be a leader of false knowledge, false religion. Now, all of our leaders are these things, so that's what I'm saying. That's why it's the book, because it's telling you. What's up, Alan? Cheers, bro. How's it going, man? I got a bit of a sinus infection here. Everybody's been sick, you know? But, hey, man, I'm going to keep mine. I'm going to keep it at bay. Keep it at bay, man. How you doing today, Alan? Cheers. Welcome. So yeah, I can't let that sickness get any hold on me. That's no good. I need something else to drink. I just finished this energy drink, but you know, there's no sugar and like I didn't have a Faygo or anything, which is usually my breakfast, which usually comes now a little late at like 1 because of eBay stuff. It used to be 11. So I'm probably like a little food deprived, you know, because there's no sugar in that and it's all hit, it's all energy. Might as well just go straight for the beer. I'm sick anyway. beer and a blanket because I'm sick. You surviving? All right. Me too. Scraping up a little bit, getting a little bit, trying to look out of that hole. You know, I'm trying to get out of that whole rabbit hole, man. And I got a payout from eBay today, so that went to my Cash App. Now I know what time to expect it, pretty much. It's going to be Tuesdays. Great. That's church day for me, so all good. Shoot, I wasn't messing around today, was I? No. Good. I got to keep to it. Probably need to go to the thrift store and get us some belts and get myself a pair of pants, but I don't know. Are pants on sale this week? I don't know how that shit works. I can't. That stuff drives me crazy. Looking for the right color with my sunglasses on because it's the daytime and shit. My sunglasses are like purple today, right? But I gotta do that, so I'll roll out there and do that. At least I'm clean and shit. Yeah, I took a shower and shit. At least I'm clean. I took my most watched item off of my eBay because nobody bought it at many different prices. So I took it off because I had a suggestion, this is what you should do to upgrade it kind of thing in the description. So I'm gonna upgrade it though. It's on me again. That's cool. I could have been more patient, but fuck it. I can do it. I need to figure out a vacuum form or something system that I can do with these photographs that's repeatable and cute. Like a mini packages type thing, whatever they call those, Shopkins or whatever. But a mini packages type thing or a shrink-a-dink system or something that can repeat these photos that I want to repeat in a sustainable, printable way. I don't want to resort to just doing resin, ice cubes or some shit. Because you could just do resin ice cubes and put them in there. That could even be cute, especially if it's very polished type thing. But that is what I'm looking at. Although, I don't know, because I can make a custom mold, and the shape could be real nice. And I can also incorporate that stuff. When they put gold dust and all that type of shit in, and they suspend it in the resin. Possible that that's good. I don't have a shake table. And I don't want to deal with bubbles, dude. I need a shake table. I used to do cosmetics, so I know what a shake table is, to fill up a lotion bottle and shit. R.I.P. Mariah Court. Oh shoot, those soaps. I didn't even consider this. Those soaps would be worth a lot of money now, man. Hospitality soaps with his name on it, with the president's name on it. Yep. I guess they'd be worth a lot of money now, man. But he never paid for them. That's the shit part. He never paid. He used his reputation, not his cash. And that's why it RIP'd. That's why it went down. The whole one warehouse was all that shit. Like I said, though, I'm sitting on something that's worth money then. Come see, come ça. Is having a cold, a head cold or whatever, is that a reason to not go to Goodwill? Am I being disrespectful if I can, pass it? Contagion, or whatever. However so. We need belts. I need a belt. We need at least one. I don't have my watch. My son has it because he's at work. I got no watch. We're sharing a watch. He has it when he's at work. And I know it's on my phone, but man, I don't feel like pushing 2 buttons and lighting up the screen to look at the time. I'm not gonna get in contact. I mean, I'll stay that, whole social distance. I don't need to get into contact. I'll bring a pool noodle and swing it around. Candy cane. I don't have a pool noodle. What up, kid? No, I gotta do some shopping first, sir. I will do that after. No rush, brother. Not gonna be back for a while either. But yeah, I got some shopping I gotta do. Then I'll be happy to send you. We'll be using the same car, bro. Okay, I got a phone call. I gotta go. Okay, quick one. Soul Survivor. Well, there you go, Soul Survivor. I wonder which one, SOLE. I would assume. Now, the reason I like that other one, I Won Out 1984 or 82, whatever it was, is because it's like skit-like, and they're having a great fucking time, and they're in a huge place, and they're playing. They do commercials. It literally has commercials. It's fucking fun. They got little jams, they got little diddlies that they throw in, but they also got commercials, essentially. It's kind of fucking cool. I used to skate and listen to that on a little boombox. I did. Ghetto Blaster for those. But yeah, boombox. Boombox. Yeah, it was one of my preferred. I mean, Suicidal Tendencies was always a preferred as well. But he rips when he skates. That's too on the nose. Possessed. Well, I gotta go, so I gotta use the restroom and go pee real quick. But I don't really feel like I'm up to it yet. I'm not really up there yet. I guess I'll slug some water first. Yeah, I could go straight to beer and a belt, but then I have to sort out a thought of what I'm going to feed the crews. What do I feed the crew? Alright, give me 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Maybe 3. I'll be right back. Then I guess we're out, man. We're out, we gotta go out. Yep, give me 2 minutes.
You may keep your hands up, we need you there. It goes like this.
You come from the Home Depot? Come from the Home Depot? Home Depot? Come from the Home Depot? Whoa. There we go. I got money, Mike. Gotta get money, Mike. Oh. It ain't pretty. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Oh my god. Somebody had Anita's, yo. Oh my god. I could go for that. Tell you what. I gotta go get a belt, man. I'm going to Goodwill, man. My sons, man, they've been screwing me over, hiding the belts. We already got to share fucking pants, bro. So I'm getting a belt, man. Hey, you think they got one big enough for me? I'm fat, big bones, and all that. Short ass. Yeah, so I'm going into Goodwill, man. Then I guess I'll go to the Chinese and get a couple of beers, I guess. If they're okay with me doing it. I'm sick. I mean, it's not like I'm going to enjoy any fucking food, so. Shit, it's late enough. Oh, but their food might even hit me because, you know, they got that extra spicy shit, though. Their food might actually hit me. Like more of a health way than... Oh, but they close on Tuesday. Shit. I forgot. They close on Tuesday. So I guess that means the kids are having calzones. Kids will be having calzones if that's the case. Because it's Tuesday. We're definitely not doing the two Chinese plates. That's what we usually do. We split two. One of them is always like home style deep fried tofu, and then the other one is like variable. They used to have this. Well, they still have this bomb ass cabbage shit, but now they just charge too much money, man. It's just cabbage and fucking vinegar and spice, and it is bomb, but I won't buy it anymore. It's too much money. Make my own, man. I always got cabbage, because cabbage, like is other than lettuce. Lettuce, you never know what day it's gonna go bad. Cabbage is good for a long fucking time, and it just, I don't know. I guess the metals come out, it kind of oxidizes a little, but you can shave that off if you want. I don't know, man. I'm a fan of metal. I don't mind that much because I don't take supplements. So my shit has to come from licking batteries and eating roast. You know what I mean? Has to come from somewhere. I'm going to soak up the sun for about 10 more minutes, but I'm taking my leave of this channel, and I'll be back on the other one when I get home. Peace. See you soon. Right? Yeah. You'll see me. Either way. Peace.